I think we're live. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, we are. Oh, there goes my water. Nice. What's up, everybody? Give me a minute to get going here. Plugged in. It says we're live, but I can't 100% verify, so give me just 1 second. Okay, yeah, that is a Mr. Ballin video. Don't want to be playing that. Stand by, hold on. Laptop, don't go flying, please. Thank you. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We are back for another round of this. I've made a few changes. Nothing major. I did figure out why the miles driven thing doesn't work. It's because I'm using an iPhone, unfortunately. iOS is a little bit more complicated than Android when it comes to GPS tracking with different apps and stuff. So you guys are able to see the speed because that's just based off of where I'm at GPS-wise. But distance uses Apple's feature called Motion and Fitness. That's why if you use like an app to track your running, it can track your distance, but most apps can't do that. And unfortunately, Real-Time IRL does not actually ask for permission to use that app or to use that setting, the motion and fitness tracking. So I contacted the developer today. He's yet to get back to me. Hopefully he will. And I'm going to see if he can either add that setting, or we'll just have to table the miles driven feature until I can get an Android burner. Just pick up some cheap, like $50 POS phone that doesn't have service on it, that literally is just for that app, and I'll just connect it to Starlink. So, but anyway, we've got another several hours of delivering to do. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more interactive. Unfortunately, the first time me going out and doing it, I was quite tired, if you guys could not tell. I'm usually kind of burnt out after work, honestly, just because I'm having to talk to people all day, or it seems like a good majority of the day, and I'm really having to use my brain pretty much for a large portion of 8 hours. Not that I don't use my brain for this, but you know, it's a bit easier, so at least feels easier to me anyway. So please do smash the like button on your way in. I've got our goal up top updated. Yesterday we profited $33 because I didn't make a ton, and I put an entire tank of gas in this thing. So, but what I'm gonna do, at least as soon as I get my first order, I'm just going to look at what my odometer is, and then when I'm done, I'll just go back and reference the stream and be like, okay, this is what we started at, this is what we finished at. I've got my little formula that I'm going to plug in to just do a cost per mile of operation sort of thing, and we'll go from there. So head north towards our hotspot here. But again, for anybody who wasn't joining in yesterday, the initial phase of this little project here is getting out of the 4Runner and getting into something else. For now, that something else is going to be my current daily driver. It's my 2006 Charger. Currently has straight pipe exhaust on it, so it's quite loud. Sounds terrible, if I'm being honest. I don't know what 16-year-old me was thinking, rolling around in that thing thinking I was cool. I wasn't, and I am not. So, got to change that up a little bit. Also want to put a Starlink in there. I want to get a laptop mount in there. So, all in all, everything that I want to do to that to kind of prep it for delivery streaming is about $1,000 worth of stuff. And since I pretty much don't have any spare funds to invest into that, we are out earning our starting funds right now. That's kind of the initial phase of the project. So you guys are literally watching me build this thing from not nothing. I mean, I have a lot of equipment at my disposal, thankfully, including the new stream phone I just invested in for the other channel. This was part of the reason why I got a stream phone, was because I had already been planning this thing. Oh, it smells terrible outside, my God. Let me get active on Uber too. Shop or like grocery delivery orders too a little bit. They pique my interest. Another nice thing is Moblin has a lot of features that I didn't even really realize it had, including real-time IRL built into the app, so I don't have to have it open on my phone. So the speed overlay should not be interrupted at all. That should be pretty much working almost all the time. What? Why? Okay, alright, I was going to say, I don't want to deliver people now, I just want to deliver food. This is not, I don't think this car is up to Uber's standard. So easy, I might just have to accept it, but man.
Head to your pickup at 5 Guys 7005 Southwest Nyberg Street or 1680.
This is another thing that I gotta fix, because it likes to... Shut up!
Using the right
It likes to just dox my exact location, which with chasing streams I don't necessarily mind, but with this one I kind of do mind, especially if it's going to start reading off customer addresses. That. I need it. There it is.
Make a slight right turn on Southwest Nyberg Street.
No.
Just a head turn left using the left 2 lanes.
First order of the day, we are picking up burgers from another one of the most mid burger restaurants, Five Guys.
Turn left, then turn right.
Don't tell me what to do. Her voice is annoying, I agree. DoorDashing in this.
Turn right.
Come on. Oh, I thought that was actually something. I thought for a second, I thought that was a Mark V Supra. It's just stupid. Ooh, that's sketchy parking. Okay. Another new thing I added, guys, since yesterday. Let me know what you think of this feature. I'm gonna run in and go get the order. Might be a few minutes. So what I did.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the light.
Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilita is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor how Capilita can help you let in the light. Find savings at capilita.com.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
And now I remember. Why. I also don't get orders from Five Guys. It's because I understand the most, you know. So anyway, I gotta start pretty much stationary because, well, I just don't really have any experience streaming on Twitch. Want to, just don't really know how to. Waiting for something that probably isn't going to make its way here today, but tomorrow's a different story. Where's here? Good to see a few more people joining in. Welcome to the stream. You joined me on my first delivery of the day from probably the worst place to get food from. Five Guys burgers and fries. Because they wait to make the fries until you get here, which means you just gotta wait. All this for a $4 order, man. I was just trying to accept something so we could just hit the ground running. Get the ball rolling a little bit. But anyway, probably head back in a minute. I don't know why my DoorDash isn't acting. No, it's waiting. Average wait 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, this just isn't a super active part of the day. But if I'm gonna do this, I gotta find a way to make it work all times of the day. So I'm learning, or rather I'm relearning what I used to be good at. That. All right, I'm gonna head back in. Hopefully it doesn't play another ad for my
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar, where you can drill deeper into our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond offerings and see how our company has become an emerging leader in the oil and gas industry. In 2024, Phoenix Energy rose to become the 11th most prolific oil and gas operator in the Williston Basin, one of America's top producing regions. We are now right alongside industry giants like ConocoPhillips and EOG, and plan to continue rising in the rankings. Our daily production rates have risen as high as 18,000 barrels of oil per day. We've sold more than 4 million barrels, and we're just getting started. We hope to see you at our brief webinar. In less than 1 hour, you will learn more about our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond offerings and the U.S. oil and gas sector. These Regulation D 506E bond offerings are open to accredited investors. Our team will guide you through the details of how to get started. Sign up for the webinar and start your journey with Phoenix Energy today.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
is that noise? All right, we're back. God, that took forever. I mean, these fries do smell fire, so I can't really blame them for the way they do things, but it still makes our job a little bit harder, which is kind of a pain. That didn't sound good at all. Expect me to turn left out of here? That's challenge impossible, dude. It's low-key a nice day out here. It's like 50 degrees. T-shirt weather. Go, 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 go! And unfortunately, we're gonna have to go right into privacy mode in a second because, like I said, half right after this. Going to Aloha Grill and some Hawaiian food. I don't really know how I feel about Hawaiian food, honestly. Sometimes I feel like I like it, other days I feel like, man, not really. What? What? Dog. Are you kidding me? Uber Eats. Man, dude. Gave me the wrong directions. It's taking me down here to do a giant U-turn for no reason. So pointless. Oh my god, these are all apartments back here now. Challenge impossible. Oh, that's not a good sound. Is my control arm about to fall off again? Oh boy. Hope not, but maybe. Hop out and have a look at that after I drop this order off, because if it's about to break, I'm just going to drive this thing straight to my work and call it a day. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to look at chat.
tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
All right, we're back. Oh boy. I've still yet to find the most efficient way to do this. Does it really look like that? It just says stream will return soon. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. It's too much. Overstimulating. Where's my mouse? There we go. No, it doesn't say that anymore. Dude, my suspension up front sounds so sketch. Did not sound nearly this bad yesterday. That's why I'm so confused what just happened. But yeah, anyway, we're back to DoorDash. We're going to the Aloha Grill, getting some Hawaiian food. I don't exactly know what it is yet. I know, I'm trying to complete the order. I'm stuck in traffic, DoorDash. Ugh. Sea of red lights today, it seems like. What was that background noise? Do we have background noise playing right now? No, we shouldn't. We definitely should not have any background noise going on right now. Yeah, Tanith, that's probably speeding up the demise of my control arms and my suspension overall. Not used to dealing with that many speed bumps. I am definitely a bit sketched out now, though, not gonna lie. The 4Runner has mostly had. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I get that. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place, aren't I? Yep. I definitely am. That's why I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't remember it being all the way up here. I am 0 for 2 on navigation today. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes this order away from us. I'm gonna see if I can flip a U-turn at this light. Probably not, because that traffic's just gonna start going. Damn it. I had it set, I have my navigation set to the hotspot that DoorDash told me to go to before we actually accepted the order, and I didn't notice until it was too late. So. Did not notice. It's okay though. Not gonna help our rating though, that's for sure. It's gonna drop that completion rate back down to 91, I think. Back to where I originally should be. Should have just trusted my gut on that one. So I know where this place is. Still sounds like I have a chair in the back. I actually don't. That's just my floor jack, which I keep in this thing all the time because the spare tire kit that the car comes with does not have the reach that I would need with this thing having a lift kit on it. It's got a 3-inch body lift. Anywho, going the right way now. Sorry about the connection interruptions. I don't exactly know why that happens. It just kind of does. Taking my floor jack for a walk. I'm gonna take it for a drive. You run for your life. Anyone who's watched a Grand Tour Carnage à Trois knows what I'm talking about. Jeez, yeah, the connection's terrible. Sorry. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's my home Wi-Fi adapter. I did buy an Ethernet cord today, but it's not going to be here till tomorrow. Couldn't get one long enough locally. So that'll be here tomorrow, so we just got to fight through the connection issues today and hope that they're not too bad to the point where we can't stream. Hasn't taken it away from us yet. It's close. Come on, DoorDash. Recognize close to the place. Don't take it from. I want more snow. I'd love to combine the two, honestly. If there was, civilization up on the mountain, and there was like deliveries to do, like we did in Trinidad, I'd just run both streams at once. Honestly, I'd stream on my channel, or like, hey, we're chasing a snowstorm, and I'd be stream it on here, and be like, hey, we're delivering food in a snowstorm. So, anyway, a man can dream, right? This still does not seem right. I did not know there was. Oh yeah, I guess they moved. Oh, that's the problem. I'm thinking of Roxy's. There's two different ones. Yeah, that's my bad. You're like so over snow. That would be so cool. Love snow. Yeah, see, some people are over snow, which kind of concerns me because that's pretty much the only thing to cover around here. Other than that, I could be like, hey guys, we're live again. It's raining for like the millionth time. It's snow rated. Oh boy. What is on fire over there? Oh, never mind. It's just, dude. Losing my mind over here. I love when there's parking. It's great. Oh wait, never mind. I spoke too soon.
This shopping season, save over $390. Book a last-minute weekly stay. Book now on Vrbo.
Liftoff of computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
places are slow as hell today. Actually, that one wasn't their fault. Basically, don't need my lights. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. My car wasn't sketching me out. I'd want to go more up closer to Portland because I think that's where the better pay is and stuff. But Never thought I'd say this. I trust my old Dodge than I do my newer 4Runner right now. That's because this thing, technically it was made 5 years ago, but it's been used as if it was made 30 years ago. But anyway, I haven't had the audio on, but I think what it's doing is pulling from the YouTube video, which is basically copyright-free lo-fi music. It's putting that over. It's playing that directly from the browser source. So what it's doing is it's playing YouTube ads. So you guys are essentially getting ads that have no benefit to anyone. So I'll have to fix that. I'll probably hold off on using that overlay. But anyway. Sirens. Weird smell outside that I don't like. It's weird. I hear the sirens, but they don't sound like they're moving. If the sirens aren't moving left or right, they're moving right at you. Little storm chasing joke. Honestly, I get scared about what they're gonna advertise. I mean, they could be anything. I mean, I get some wild ads. I mean, you all saw it on Connor's stream that one time that he did where he got the freaking HIV medication ad. I clipped it and put it on Twitter because it was so funny, his reaction to it. But it's a legitimate concern. I mean, I don't want it playing some random stuff for you guys. It'd be weird. But we're figuring out one thing at a time. Like, I'm really glad that I've got the speed thing figured out. At least for the most part. Tomorrow morning we'll hopefully solidify the connection. I'm hoping that once I get it running on Ethernet and I can get it a lot faster of an upload speed, I'm hoping that we can do 2K 60. I feel like that'd be pretty dope. This is one of those times where I'm thankful that DoorDash and Uber Eats have the hourly thing, because it's if I just accepted like a normal, like, I don't know, $7 or $8 order on this, I would have been like so pissed. Like, is that my laptop being glitchy, or is that actually what it looks like for you guys? Does it really look that slow frame-wise? I think it does. That's not good. That's not what I want at all. I told you to remember my PIN on the device. Why does that not do anything? Yeah, I don't know. Choppy, yeah. I'm sorry. Still really yet to figure out if it's my Wi-Fi at home. Yeah, see, it just completely cuts out, man. What the hell is wrong with my home internet? No, it's not that. My connection from the car is solid. It's my home Wi-Fi, which that's extremely frustrating because I'm not used to dealing with that. Tire mounted on the back and everything. I don't think I've ever seen that on a bike before.
HBO Max is available on YouTube. Watch Emmy award-winning TV shows.
Welcome to the pit.
Get more of your favorites on HBO Max, Paramount Plus, AMC Plus, and more. Find must-see movies and TV on YouTube.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
All right. I'm sure that was probably playing some weird, stupid music again. I'm sorry if it was. These long deliveries, man. Yeah, let's go further up there, honestly. I don't like where we're working right now. Alright. Back to Uber Eats. We're going to a froyo place now. Get ready to be yelled at by Uber Eats navigation. Whose voice is
Road using the left lane.
Whose voice is impossible to turn off, like I was literally just saying. Did a HBO Max had at the beginning? Yeah, okay, so every time it activates, yeah, okay, so. Once it plays the music, though, what do you guys think on the music? That, like, no music, just leave it silent, or try to find some kind of music to play there where I just need to figure out a better way to do it, which will probably just be to download that file. But see, what would happen before when I downloaded a big long music file like that, it would get messed up and it would start playing super choppy whenever we lose connection. I don't know if you guys remember that from the SRM streams. It was all for beer. Okay, well, I'm glad I can do some free advertising for Paramount, apparently. Ridiculous. Music. Okay, so I just need to figure out a better way to do it. Cool. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it. Music. All right, cool. Awesome. Oh, that dog was pissed. God damn. That dog was mad, son. Just being stuck in traffic is not the move for this, honestly. Yep, I vote to get the heck out of where we are right now because I am not loving it. Okay, can you navigate me but on mute, potentially? Uber Eats. Gosh dang. I really did not think there'd be this many people out on a Saturday, dude. This is kind of ridiculous. We just got to get to the evening rush, I think. That's part of the problem. Shoot, you know what? I might do that real quick. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to take an order that's going to take us closer to our order, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go do a DoorDash, Dave's Hot Chicken, take that up to Tigard, and then go pick up the Froyo, because we gotta go up to shoot, I just doxed myself. Well, it's fine, whatever. We're working in the Portland Metro. I'm sure you guys have figured that out by now. There you go, good old 2-for-1. Second one. Jeez. Okay, alright. Well, now we're stacked, so I guess maybe that. Whoa, where the hell? Where did I just find myself into? What? How is this even a road? What is happening? Oh. Just try not to hit the freaking tree. Traffic I just sat in and just turn around and go back the other way. Man.
Just ahead, turn left on Southwest Martinazzi Avenue using the left lane.
Oh yeah. The Uber Eats Siri is
Turn
not
left on Southwest Martinazzi Avenue.
She's not gonna like that I'm going somewhere else. It never does. Wrong thing right now.
Just ahead, make a sharp left turn on Southwest Tualatin Sherwood Road using the left lane. Head to your pickup at Menchie's Frozen Yogurt, 4835 Meadows Road. Turn right.
Sure, I'll listen to you. There's definitely a way to turn that off.
Turn left.
What? Contract violation? What are you talking about? Is it because I went to the wrong place first? Oh, come on, turn radius. Come on, turn radius. Alright, let me run in and grab this. Be right back. I don't even know what that was talking about. See, that's how it's supposed to be. I'm wondering if it's because it knows I'm doubling up. I'm slightly scared it knows that I'm streaming and that's somehow not allowed. As far as I know, it's fine. Didn't think it'd be much of an issue, to be honest. It wants me to go. That's weird. So back the exact direction we just came from. Nice. Nice, I love that. More people coming. Okay, now that I'm moving, I can actually focus a little bit. Sounds kind of counterintuitive. Yeah, I think that was just because I took too long, because I accidentally had my my GPS sending me to the wrong freaking restaurant, so I don't know. Anyway. Got medium heat, add cheese with cheese fries. Oh man, there's cheese all over this word. What do you guys think about cheese fries? I can't do it personally, but maybe there are people out there who can. I don't know. yeah, Tanith, I figured that's what it was. I mean, I don't know about many drivers doing it. I haven't really seen that many doing it, but maybe it's more common of a thing than I thought. I don't know. Cheese fries, not a lot, but I saw a couple positive cheese fries responses in chat. I can't say I agree with you, unfortunately. I wish I could say that, but I can't. Something about it, I don't know, just the combo. Dude, I know I signed up for this, but this is kind of ridiculous. Why are there so many people out at 3 o'clock on a freaking Saturday? Go home. Let me deliver food to you. Jeez. The notification disappeared on that thing. It won't even let me see what I did. So, rip, I guess. Tartar sauce. You know, I can't agree with you on that one either. I'm sorry. Scenery's really beautiful. You'd move there if you knew people. I mean, I don't even know that many people here anymore. Jeez, man, I gotta figure out the connection. It's unfortunately not gonna work if we cannot have good connection. I'll stream directly from Moblin if I have to, but then we're gonna lose all our overlays, which I guess is fine. I don't know, man. Hey, great to see a few more people tuning in. Welcome to the stream and delivering to somebody somewhere in Oregon. We were debating whether or not cheese fries are good. I think they aren't. Maybe you think they are. But they aren't. So that is my final verdict. Hard pass on the fried tartar sauce combo. Yeah. I don't know if I hard pass. I'd be willing to give it a shot. I don't think I've ever done it actually. It just doesn't sound very appealing. Overlays. Yeah, me too. I don't want to give them up. Wow, look at that. We got almost 100 people in here. What's up? Thanks for joining me on my delivery runs this afternoon. If you're new to the channel, this is a new project that I'm launching. If this concept appeals to you, I'd ask that you consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're also trying to make our first $1,000 doing this to revamp the vehicle that I actually want to be using to live stream in. This big old fridge on wheels is something that I exclusively want to use for weather coverage, because I also do that on a different channel. So this is not the proper use of this equipment. It's just the only car that I have that is quiet enough and has Starlink on it.
If you have tried multiple oral antidepressants and they haven't worked, did you know that after 2, you can try another path? Spravato works differently to rapidly reduce depression symptoms. Spravato is the only FDA-approved nasal spray taken with or without an oral antidepressant for adults with treatment-resistant depression. While the exact way that Spravato works in depression is unknown, it acts on glutamate, a chemical messenger in the brain thought to regulate depression. Spravato can cause serious side effects, including sleepiness, fainting, dizziness, spinning sensation, anxiety, feeling disconnected, breathing problems, increased blood pressure, problems thinking clearly, or bladder problems. Your healthcare provider must monitor you for serious side effects for at least 2 hours after taking Spravato. There's risk for abuse and misuse. Don't take if you have a blood vessel disease, an abnormal connection between your veins and arteries, a history of bleeding in the brain, or are or may become pregnant. Spravato may harm your unborn baby. Don't drive, operate machinery, or perform activities that require full alertness until the next day after restful sleep. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Spravato is not for use in children. It doesn't prevent suicide or suicidal thoughts or actions, relieve pain, or replace hospitalization. Call your doctor right away about changes in behavior, worsening depression, or thoughts of suicide. With fewer depression symptoms, you may begin to feel like yourself again. Ask your healthcare provider or visit Spravato.com.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, I'm back. I think what I'm gonna do is just focus on one app at a time, because I am getting a little overwhelmed trying to manage streaming and doing 2 different apps. So I think we're just gonna focus on one app at a time. If one starts to get really slow, we will switch, but I don't think that I'm gonna try to do both. Because that's just not going too well at the moment. No, I don't really know. I tend to lean towards DoorDash. It's the one I'm more familiar with, for sure. But I don't know. I'm gonna head towards this direction. I like working this area over here, so we're gonna go that way a bit. Strange drop off too. It was like this dance thing, but it wasn't really like a class. It looked like people were just like there, like they just went to go dance around. Strange. But hey, you know what? To each their own, I guess. But sure, we'll pretend that you do. Sure, why not? This is probably a horrible idea, but let's do it. Let's go to downtown Portland. Oh, but I need to get on the 217 anyway. Shoot. Did I join the dancing? No, I'm not wearing good shoes for it. Dance off the calories. Am I like absorbing the calories from the food I'm delivering or something? Is that how this works? If it is, I might have to come up with a new side hustle. Karen, I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm also trying not to compare the success of this to, you know, my previous streaming ventures, at least, you know, comparing the numbers now to what they were on my other stuff, just because it's totally different things. I'm trying not to let myself feel like I'm failing, but I just need to find a way to organize it better, I think. Observing calories by smelling food. Well, that is very dangerous if that's how this works. It's not good. I also realize I need to get my ranking back up on DoorDash to really get the good stuff. At least up from what I've been told. They really do hold the best orders for their best drivers, so I haven't driven for them in a long time, at least consistently. And even when I did, I rejected the majority of the stuff that they gave to me, so I think it's coming back to bite me now. Whoa. That's a cool little old Mercedes. It's pretty dope. Chick-fil-A now. Chick-fil-A. Now, I do not really know my entire opinion on Chick-fil-A because it's... I want to say I love it, but then I feel like I can't say that because I don't as much anymore, I guess, is the best way to put that. Shoot, I guess I'll park further away, it's fine. Tell you what though, I miss the days when you could just drive through everything. I honestly kind of forgot about that part, like having to go in. I was like, oh, that's kind of the appeal, is like I can just kind of stay in the car the whole time. But nope. And I don't really know why either, but that's just always been a thing. Anyway, I will be back. Actually, before I do, that Mercedes would look awesome with Christmas lights on. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna say I can't really immediately fix the ad thing, so you guys are about to get another ad, but.
Lately, DirecTV's been showing some major range.
With genre packs like My Entertainment, you get a collection of channels and apps that fit your taste. And your wallet. Finally! TV that won't break the bank, but might just steal your heart.
Managing schizophrenia with daily pills is a constant reminder of your condition, and missing them may have serious consequences. But Invega Sustenna is different. It's the #1 long-acting injection that helps control episodes with just one shot every month. Invega Sustenna is an injection given by a provider to treat schizophrenia in adults after initial dosing. Only Invega Sustenna helped keep 90% of adults episode-free in a clinical study. Invega Sustenna is not for everyone. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these can become permanent, or if you have high fever, stiff muscles, confusion, dizziness upon standing, seizures, or increase in prolactin. Other risks include increased cholesterol, weight gain, heart rate, and high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. These are not all the serious side effects. Walk away from daily schizophrenia pills and take on tomorrow with Invega Sustenna.
tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
All right. Time to go to Portland, I guess. Fingers crossed we make it back alive. I'm sure we will. I'm sure it'll be fine, but you never know. I also, this is really not the most efficient way to be doing this either. Taking these super long distance deliveries, it's not good for profit margin, but I'm just trying to get that acceptance rate back up. And as long as I'm working the hourly or the flat rate rather than the per order, then I'll take most things. Yeah, on the topic of Chick-fil-A, I used to love it. Like me and my roommate freshman year, we'd go get it like at least twice a week, if not more. And it was so good. It was ruined for me, unfortunately. I can't, it's just, psychologically, it just gives me a stomachache whenever I have it. No, I got paid for my last order. It just told me that I violated my contract. And I was like, I've never gotten that before. So I got scared that it was related to the live stream thing. But I'm like, how do they even know it's me? clear most like parking structures and crap with this thing now too. Because before I couldn't do that. It wouldn't let me. It simply would not let me because, well, I don't really know why. Here could be a scam. Another driver was almost scammed. It was definitely a notification from DoorDash because then I hit it and it just opened up the DoorDash app like normal. Pretty strange. It's also still windy up here. I'm like, why? I guess there's GPS. Yeah, I didn't listen. I probably should have, but I didn't. Another thing I don't love about doing this in this car is that it's just slow. I mean, you guys know that. You guys are well aware of that. It's just slow. It's slow. It's affected by even the slightest breeze fairly easily. Walt, thanks for tuning in. Popping in, I appreciate the support. If anyone here hasn't yet, please do consider subscribing. I would certainly appreciate it. I'm trying to get this thing to 1,000 here, 1,000 subscribers. People watching lurking is 11:30 out of it. So, okay, yeah, that's right, because you're tuning in from the UK, I think, right? To mention, Uber Eats took away my order from that froyo place because we didn't get there in time. I don't know if you guys can see it in the background, but there's Mount Hood. That's where we drive up to for the snow. Not all the way up, obviously, but we kind of start encroaching on the base of the mountain a little bit, and that's what gets us to the snow. Still pretty snow covered up there, but thing I've kind of debated in the last 2 days doing this is, do I want to make this as like interactive as I did with the chasing streams, or how I will continue to do chasing streams, or do I literally just want this to be this is what I'm doing, I'm out working, I'm doing my thing, I've made it to where you guys can come along with me, and 2K, eventually 60 FPS, high quality with overlays that kind of describe what's going on, but then just let me kind of do my thing, because if I can get in my zone, I can do this quite efficiently. Another thing that's thrown me off a little bit is just not having anything to listen to. It was one thing doing that with chasing, because at least, you know, you have a lot to look at outside. Doing this, I feel like I might drive myself a bit insane if I can't at least listen to something, because, you know, I normally would be just doing this on its own. I did see that. I did see that, Tabitha. That is true. I do got to do what's best for me, but yeah, I've ridden on that cable car actually. It's pretty dope. Kind of scary, but pretty cool. Oh my God, that dog! Ugh. That's sketchy. That dog looks like he's about to jump out. That food delivered that far? I don't know. I hope I'm getting a decent tip. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that before. I mean, usually the dog's like fairly calm, used to be in back there, but that dog definitely did not seem to enjoy what was happening. That or the opposite, and it was having a great time, and I just couldn't tell. You don't see it too often up here, to be honest. I saw it more out when, you know, further east. Concentrate. Yes, ma'am. box to call box. They will let you in and up elevator. Yeah, I'm regretting taking this one. Definitely regretting that. Oh, brother. Just put that back there. If I had to guess, there's probably gonna be like no tip on it too. Ooh, at least you guys will get to see my demise in full HD. No, I'm kidding. Shouldn't be that bad, but first order of business is to get out of downtown Portland as soon as this is over. This is not good. I'm not quite used to it, to be honest. I don't live up here. I live further out away from town, honestly. What have I got myself in? We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to find where the hell I'm going, because I really have no idea. I've ordered Mediterranean food on DoorDash. Hey, maybe I'll deliver it to you. Who knows? Okay. All right. Give me a moment.
Excuse me, sir, how old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work are you in?
I'm in sales.
Okay, what's the best advice you can give someone that's in sales?
You're only as good as your sales reps and your CRM.
What CRM do you use?
We used to use one of the old legacy CRMs, but it just didn't give us the speed and agility that we needed. But then we switched to Monday CRM and sales started flying.
Why is the CRM so important?
Well, no specific CRM can make you a millionaire, but if you want to move fast in today's world, you need a CRM that doesn't hold you back. Monday CRM propels you forward. Instead of spending time messing around with old systems, you can invest in relationships, in cultivating leads, and in closing deals.
One last piece of advice for our viewers.
Make sure you have the right tools for your journey. If not, stop now, find the right CRM. For me, that's Monday CRM. Then move forward and nothing can stop you.
Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the light.
Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilita is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor how Capilita can help you let in the light. Find savings at capilita.com.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright. I have returned. That was strange. Couldn't quite tell if that was a hotel or just a really nice apartment complex, but either way, Not a fan of delivering here, so let's get out. Let's not do that. Oh man. See, my problem right now is that I'm more focused on the stream and I'm less focused on my strategy for how I used to do this. And I need to be doing the opposite. I mean, no offense to the stream, but the whole idea of the stream is just to have it be like kind of a ride-along thing. So, anyway. Can't even get out of the stupid space. I cleared it. There we go. New stream title, Trying to Escape Downtown Portland. Okay, so that's a one-way street. How did I get in here in the first place? Is that not an entrance? Oh, that's definitely the entrance, and somebody, I say somebody, the Amazon delivery just blocked it. Brother, how do I get out? Yeah, I could never do this. If this is where you have to work, and like if this is what it takes to do this for real, then I can't. I don't think I could make it happen. So I just gotta go do a giant loop because I couldn't go because the Amazon driver blocked me in. Go to that McDonald's wherever it is? Probably not. I'm gonna decline it. I'm just gonna decline it. What happened to my YouTube? There we go. Spending the night in downtown Portland parking lot. Yep. Thanks for watching my car. You guys, make sure nobody steals anything. Dude, mission impossible. Getting out of here, man. Oh, also, that was totally not worth it. Nice ass building for a $2 tip. It's ridiculous. This is more difficult than I remember it being, to be honest. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, this is like the area where you can actually do delivery on a bike or on a moped or wherever. Like this big old tank does not belong anywhere in downtown. Yeah, I know. I gotta pause my dash until I can get back. I was just leaving it open because sometimes it'll like give me one to like go pick up back in my zone. But yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna make all the yellows, aren't I? Stay green for me. Nice. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me too today. It's been dope. Ow. Oh, fly an eye out. Love that. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit a button. That one was on my. That one was my bad. If you happen to be new to the channel, I'd ask you to consider subscribing. I'd really plan on doing this consistently. I want to see if we can turn this into something. Yeah, Karen, I'm pretty sure that's all that's been on here today. Just looking at my analytics, I don't think we're really reaching anybody new today, unfortunately. Yesterday we reached about a little over 30 new people, or more than that probably, but we got like 30 new subscribers. So far today we've only gotten 4, and I've been live for over 2 hours now. but hey, it's okay. Sketchy these curves are back here. Yeah, Karen, I'd agree. I think it's just the only thing that that's kind of making me like second guess that theory is the fact that it's Saturday. But yeah, it's cool they added Gizmo, and they definitely should add Zero too. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the heck? You know, I guess that's okay. About back in our zone here, our dashing zone. Back in our dashing zone now. Hopefully we'll get something good. Be something good. That dude's tarp went flying. Woohoo! Man, I'm good. I gotta clip that. And we got an order. Let's go. Going to Burgerville. That woke me up. Does that 400 have such tiny tires on it? Deader than dead, which is good for us, so I ain't gonna complain.
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work. Want to be a part of it? Listen up.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, and I'm the CEO of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next webinar where you can drill deeper into our bond offering. We currently offer 2 investment opportunities: a private placement bond offering for accredited investors with target annual interest rates between 9 and 13%. Also, we offer a registered bond offering open to both accredited and non-accredited investors with rates ranging from 9 to 12%. Our daily production rates have risen as high as 39,000 barrels of oil per day. We've sold more than 10 million barrels, and we're just getting started. Sign up for the webinar and start your journey with Phoenix Energy today.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the airborne.
Yeah, shakes too. I forgot there's like, that's kind of like a thing at this place, is the shakes. Anyway, in progress now. I haven't had a meal today, so that's probably part of the problem. Could go get like breakfast for dinner, could go hit Black Bear or something, but I should also probably just, nice. I should probably just go home and have something to eat. Trying to save money, don't need to blow it all on food immediately, but you know. Finally. I probably should go at least eat something, you know. I saw that same exact car at Big 5 earlier. Yeah, it looks warm. It's honestly kind of chilly out though. I mean, I'm repping a t-shirt today for some reason, but it's definitely or something. Turned around. What the heck? My phone is lying to me. Alright, there goes that. It's fine. It's fine. Sun's gonna go down a little bit anyway.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect and never a hovering host.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I get one more order that has a $1 tip, I'm going to lose my mind. This is ridiculous, dude. I mean, granted, I well, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Probably gonna take a break, go get something to eat, and then we will come back when it gets a little bit busier. I think from what I remember, this just isn't the most ideal time to be out right now. I think we need to wait a little bit longer. So at least until I can get my ranking higher up. So anyways, I at least want to make, I'm going to get to a stopping point, and then I'm going to make another event to redirect you guys to for later in the evening. Reset before the crash out comes. Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. Well, I guess the redirect doesn't matter. I mean, it's really not going to be that effective. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. It ain't going to be that effective. So, pretty sure everybody here is already subscribed. Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with me today. You know, helping us get one step closer to doing this for real. So, I appreciate it. I plan to be back. We'll do a little bit more of this later on this evening, probably like 6:30, 7 o'clock Pacific time. So whatever time that is, you know, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, wherever you're tuning in from, feel free to come back and hang out. I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you.